I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Greetings, Sir Arisen. Have you come to enjoy the waters of the curative spring yourself? The injury I sustained in Her Majesty's defense is healing steadily. Yet 'twill be some time before I am ready to leave. Though I am grateful for this opportunity to convalesce, I grow restless, as there is a matter I wish to investigate post-haste. Perhaps to it on my behalf? I wish to know the identity of the villain who orchestrated the attempt on the Empress's life. The rogue you captured has been questioned at length, but last I heard has yet to reveal this information. Methinks you might fare better at breaking his silence.
There is only one acceptable outcome.
Who could have orchestrated the attempt on Her Majesty's life? Who would dare? That is the question I must answer. The rogue you captured has been interrogated at length, but last I heard he has yet to name his benefactor.
Over here! Bet is to make our way into the Forbidden Magic Research Lab through the rear entrance. I can guide you there if you wish.
Well now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
I would have preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Where you did not succumb to frostbite.
Nothing of it.
Not a bad idea.
It appears we found a ballista.
Let us make use of this during battle. I've no doubt would catch our foes unawares.
You would gather materials here, Master. Can we really afford to carry more? Reinforcements? Would that we had such resources!
I will protect you.
Got a good feeling about this one.
I am honored to be called to your side, Arisen.
It seems we must have a word with the fiend who attacked Empress Nadinia. He rots in Batal's jail as we speak. I can guide you there if you wish.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on.
You've been doused in oil. You must steer clear of fire.
I shall summon a storm to blow our foes away.
Stay with me, Arisen. Wait a moment. The paths to victory are myriad indeed. That strategy never would have occurred to me.
Surely not. To arms!
That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
Feast your eyes on this!
Ingredients are plentiful hereabouts.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
There's all watching me. I swear it.
Quiet days.
We ought to steer clear of lava. No armor offers protection against such heat.
I've weapons to sell. Truth be told,
I'm of half a mind to... Pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more... active of late as well. Always a pleasure.
You know, so I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a reef, Beyond. At least. Much obliged.
'Tis a ladder. Shall we see where it leads?
I've truth be told, I'm of half a mind to pack up and leave. What with the volcano growing more active? Much obliged.
I swear it.
You know, soldier, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a roof over your head at least. Always a pleasure.
I'll harvest what I can, should it please you. We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
Looking for aught in particular.
Really now? I'll not stand for this.
Must you run so fast? I can hardly keep you in my sights, Arisen.
No time to catch your breath. Try to keep up.
I've just remembered. There was another matter we were to attend to hereabouts. Was there not?
We'll make our way there in time. As to whether 'twill be sooner or later, that is for the Arisen to decide. I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone.
So you're the one Benjamin sent to get the whelp to talk, eh? Well, go on then. Don't dawdle, and I'll thank you not to distract the jailers from their charge.
I can't solve all your problems. Wonder if anyone would know if I'm mistraining. What are ye doing here? Come to laugh at me, have ye? Suppose it must make ye feel a hero, seeing the man ye caught yourself sitting behind bars. But ye ain't fool enough to think the Empress is safe now I'm in here, are ye? Go on then, and don't come back. What's this? Come for another laugh, have you? Coin's a fine thing. Even in a place like this, it's got its uses. Reckon ye must be touched in the head, giving coin to a would-be murderer just to hear his story. Still, suppose I'm no longer a part of this, so I'll tell ye a little something, as thanks for your generosity, cuz. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. I only did as I was instructed. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky for ye, there's one right here in the jail. Reckon ye must be touched in the... Suppose no longer a part of this. I got this job by way of the coral snakes. Just did as they told. If you want to know who hired them in the first place, you're best off asking a snake. Lucky.
I have been waiting for you, Arisen. This ladder looks
You know, I'd not recommend camping. You'll awake neath a blanket of ash. I can give you a refill. Always a pleasure.
Living's hard, but dreams are free, I say.
So, the brigand claims to have been employed by the coral snakes. Interesting. Whoever is truly behind this has covered their tracks well. But if Her Majesty is to be protected, we must flush the betrayer out at all costs. Might I beg a moment of your time, Sir Arisen? What I'm about to reveal is known only to a select few in all Batal. I trust you will be prudent. During his interrogation, the brigand let slip that another assassin would be sent to kill the Empress. In the name of caution, Her Majesty has taken up residence in a location known only to me. There she will remain till the danger has passed. My plan is thus. You will inform the coral snakes of the Empress's location. A false one, of course. Tell them that you have her in your custody. And that if they wish to confirm her identity, they must come to the empty abode south along Flamebearer Palace Road. 'Tis my hope that this will lure the mastermind to the fore. For you.
I say we speak with anyone and everyone who springs to mind. You never know what sort of useful tidbits we might turn up.
My plan is and that if they wish to confirm.
If I might be so bold as to speak my mind, when I reflect upon my time as a mage, I can only assume I did not live up to your expectations. Now I'm an archer, I shall fire upon our foes from afar and watch over those who fight at the vanguard.
I'll have an early supper.
Could Did you come over here? Our road was a long one.
We shall wait here till your business is done.
What do you want? You've got the Empress? This some kind of jape? Suppose the fact you're telling this to me means you're in the know. You one of us? Right then. I'll pass these tidings along to our interested party. Where should I tell them to find you? The empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path, is it? Fair enough. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path. Fear not. I'll arrange for the interested party to meet you in the empty house south of the Pilgrim's Path.
These writings could be of import.
Good thing I'm here, really. I know just where to go. This way, if you please.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander?
You would gather materials here, Master? Can we really afford to carry more?
This looks as good a place as any.
Would that I had a helping hand.
Not sure I can handle it.
The undead walk!
Shame I've no advantage against this foe. Are we all in the same boat? I could not fall to further. Plan to be of service.
Not a bad idea. I'll turn you into a pincushion!
Sir Arisen, I take it you have given the coral snakes the information we discussed. Then the villain behind Her Majesty's assassination will doubtless be compelled to act with all due haste. And so must we. Let us begin our preparations presently.
Our preparations are complete. Shall we make for the empty house in Back Batal? I know the way. Follow me.
The vanguard is yours. Lead on. I could look upon this sky for all eternity, if 'twasn't for the cricket.
Keep gazing upward and you're like to stumble, Earl.
so long as their skulls remain intact. But fear not, as we smash every last one.
Dare I say it? We trounced our foe, well and true.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement. Right, just follow me.
Douse the flame before it's too late.
Consider me your bulwark.
Most impressive, Master.
A few more victories like that, and we'll have 'em running for the hills.
Look, you've done it!
You can count on me to fly to your aid in your hour of need, Master. Knowing when to use curatives is my specialty.
I'm grateful to have served you for so long.
If ever
Arisen.
you've need of an ear to listen, you have but...
Decisions.
Fretting will get us nowhere. Let us pick a path and see where it takes us.
I'll wager I could make that shot.
You cut quite the hunter's figure.
Might I implore you to play the part of a bandit, Sir Arisen? As one of Her Majesty's champions, my face is like as not to be known to our villain. I have also employed the aid of a woman resembling Her Majesty in stature and build. She will fulfill the role of Empress during the exchange.
No, Manella. We must go ourselves.
Your Majesty, I don't think...
Should the ruse be discovered too soon, the renegade may flee and escape justice. We must confront them, so that our land and its people may ne'er endure such uncertainty again.
Understood. Then I shall guard your Majesty with my life. We must needs be ready for whate'er comes, Sir Arisen. Pray, tell me when you're prepared.
It seems you are called upon to act alone. So we pawns shall join your audience. I do hope you play your part well.
You have my support.
I suspect the villain will approach under cover of night. Are your preparations concluded? I am glad to hear it, and not a moment too soon. We have received word that someone approaches our location. Find a way to loosen the villain's tongue. I shall remain hidden till the opportune moment presents itself. May all go as planned.
I am come. Would you kindly open the door? Let us not waste time. I am here to confirm the identity of your captive and naught else. Where might she be? Indeed. 'Tis the Empress and none other. Fortunately for you. Had it been anyone else, your head would now be free of its shoulders. 'Tis by the coral snake's failure that she yet lives. I trust you are prepared to rectify this mistake. Go on. Kill her. That is far enough. You must forgive me. I suspected foul dealings from the moment I heard the Empress was being held here. However, with this display, you have earned my trust. In truth, she cannot die here. We must have her meet her, and in a place more fitting. Tell me, do you know what it takes to inspire action in this world? Tragedy. Yes, tragedy. The emotion that floods forth in the wake of such events can change the world entire.
Consider what a tragedy of singular measure, such as that of a great leader martyred for her ideals, could achieve. Why, the flames of revolution would burn eternal.
A worthy funeral pyre for an empress, wouldn't you agree? And so Her Majesty's tragedy must be made a spectacle of, that all Batal might bear witness and shed tears of blood.
So this was your aim. It all becomes clear.
On your knees! We have you surrounded. Sir Armhild! So it was you!
Manella, this little ruse was your doing, I suppose. And as for your Majesty, I must say I am disappointed. You would go so far to save your own neck, rather than do what is best for the future of this country.
We understand what you desired to achieve, yet we also believe that no ideal can truly be born from bloodshed. Perhaps you will ponder this in your solitude. By our authority as Empress, we hereby place you under arrest.
Sir Armhild's was a vile plot. I only hope she's the last villain seeking to advance her aims through murder.
Every quest is its own reward, I say. I always learn something new.
We pity Armhild, but her ideals are not our own. We do not believe that Batal would be best served by a martyred Empress.
I shall escort Sir Armhild to her cell. I cannot thank you enough for your aid in this matter, Sir Arisen.
That fool understands naught. Does she think she can exact change in this world through goodwill alone?
I shall escort Sir Armhild to her cell.
We pity Armhild, but her ideals are not our own.